What went wrong for India in the last game versus Pakistan? What needs to be improved today? The first thing that went wrong was the illness of Avesh Khan and the absence of Ravindra Jadeja that completely spoiled our bowling lineup. We brought in Deepak Hooda and Ravi Bishnoi to fill in the void, while Deepak Hooda was not used throughout the game for India. So we are expecting once again Hardik to bowl 4 overs, but I believe that Avesh Khan should be fit enough today to play. If he is, I expect him to play in place of Ravi Bishnoi to add another pacer in the side. But India need to be lucky enough. If their luck favours, they should win the toss and field first. If not, which is part and parcel of the game, then India need to be very, very disciplined in terms of their bowling. And the most important thing that they need to keep in mind is the over rate, because 2 games back to back, India are failing in the over rate versus Pakistan. So they do not want that penalty to happen. So I would believe the team that is defending totals will be more costly for them than the teams that are chasing, because if you're bowling first and you're having that penalty and you're having 5 fielders inside the ring, I understand that's a negative point of view, but you will chase a target, so you know eventually after 20 overs what to set or what to score. While defending a total, if suppose you need 12 of the last over and you have just 5 fielders inside the ring, then it's bonus for the batting team. So that is the reason why Rohit Sharma needs to be very careful with this, because he has 2 spinners in his hand. He will have Yuzvendra Chahal, and probably he should use Deepak Hooda in that team. If not, if Deepak Hooda doesn't bowl, then I want Akshar Patel back in the side. So it's going to be very interesting what India pick. I would recommend India going with Deepak Hooda again, because Sri Lanka has many left-handers in their side. So Deepak Hooda has to play that game, and along with Yuzvendra Chahal. That is what my improvements which India need to make. First thing is their bowling, because batting, it was absolutely fine. We scored 180, which was required, a very good batting attack, but India need to be disciplined in their bowling and pick wickets at regular intervals. And for that, the 2 bowlers that need to shine is Yuzvendra Chahal and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, who were not at their best versus Pakistan. Let's see what happens. Now we'll talk about the positives of both the sides. First, we'll talk about Sri Lanka. What a comeback, what a chase they made versus Afghanistan. Setting a 175, they made an extremely good comeback in the last 2 overs in terms of their bowling, restricting Afghanistan below 190, because at a stage where all the batsmen were going, especially Gurbaz, Najibullah, all of them were going, expected 190, but they restricted Afghanistan to 175. Excellent bowling, and what a run chase. So Sri Lanka has that batting lineup to chase high scores. That is something which India need to consider. If they are bowling again, if they are bowling second again, they need to post something again above 180, because they cannot take Sri Lanka's batting order lightly at all. What is the next thing that needs to be improved? What the positive that I've noticed from India is their power play batting. What good display did we notice from KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma? Completely not what we expected, what we witnessed from both the cricketers. We witnessed defensive cricket from KL Rahul while attacking from Rohit Sharma, but both of them attacked, and we got 15 in our first 5 overs. That was fantastic versus Pakistan. I hope that we continue that. And the second thing is King Kohli scoring runs back to back. So I hope that continues, touch wood, that continues every single game. He gets into his zone, we get the Kohli back, we see him getting twos inside the 30-yard circle, running between the wickets fast, taking responsibility versus Pakistan. He batted so deep, so it's terrific. He batted till the end and he got run out, that's fine, but he's taking responsibility. These are the 2 improvements or the positives that I've seen from both the sides, and that is the reason why I'm expecting a very, very good contest between India and Sri Lanka. And I will still pick India as my favorites to win the game, but it won't surprise me if Sri Lanka gives a very tough fight or defeats India. May the best team win.